Hello, it's Wogawell and I'm here with a video on the Outer Worlds. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to get unlimited bits in a game where bits are quite limited. So I love this game is fantastic, really enjoying it. I've played it quite a bit. I'm level 13 as you can see and I've just reached the planet of Groundbreaker, or planet or spaceship. So this is a trick I learned basically through the skill system to do with mods and to do with your own persuasion skills to take advantage of the trading system within this game. So we're going to go through my build at the moment. Keep in mind that you can respec. So I've done that. I've actually respec my character to make this work. So we're going to go through my character right now. I've got my skills are up. The most important skills obviously are engineering at level 80 because you want to be competent and be an expert, so you can get a 20% chance to extract a basic mod and a 10% chance to extract a rare mod. I also have my persuasion skill up at 140 with buffs and 84 naturally, but with the engineering you need to have natural 80 so the effect actually works. The perks I have in place that matter a few bits more to have more inventory space or inventory in the shops. Negotiator for more money. I have Snake Oil Salesman and Soilguai, whatever it is, for dialogue skills. So they're all the important perks and skills that I have on myself. I have Felix, who is a very early on character in the game, for Persuade. And I also have Pravati, who has another bonus to extract extra mods in the field as well. So, how does this work? This works by going to a trader. So you want to go to a trader. Before I do that, let me just show you my inventory as of now so you can kind of get an idea of where we are. So we got 2,500 bits. I've got nothing in my inventory, no ammo, nothing, just gear. My gear is set up as well, is to improve on Persuade and to improve on dialogue skills as well. Just helps to push it along, which is why I've got such a high Persuade. But like I said, I've done this from Groundbreaker, level 13. If you're going to do a trick or prepare for this trick, one thing I would recommend if you're a new player and you haven't reached this far yet, I would suggest keeping all your weapons and armor. Don't sell them, keep them, and you'll see why. So I'm going to go to this trader here, and what we're looking for is anything in and around the area of 100 bits or less. Because of my persuade skill, you've got a 65% discount. This item here is perfect. 14 bits, we'll take it. Everything else is off limits really. And what I do in Groundbreaker is I do a full run, and I even go to the vending machines to buy anything they have. So 24 is great, 24 is great. They're a bit pricey. Any of the armor? No. Next one, nothing here, that's okay. Anything here? The vending machines can be a bit iffy, but we're going to go to a few other places. So you do the full rounds. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to start here and end here. So we go through here to Mr. Moonhead, Martin, and because I have such a good relationship with Spacer's Choice, I actually get a better discount with this guy, which also means that I can sell more or sell for better prices with him as well. So he's got a good stock of these cheap helmets, cheap armor, and all of these 90 bits helmets here as well. We're going to take all of those, and this 60 and this 57. The rest can stay there for now. Run up here. We're going to keep going up here, and we're going to take a look in this store here to see what they have. I'd like to trade with you, please. Anything decent? Nothing. A helmet 73, perfect. 31, 17.5. I don't know how you get a 0.5, but we're going to take it. 31, 66. 17.5, 17.5, take the 91 and the 70. We're running out of bits, but that's okay. We're going to take these two as well. And we're going to run down over here. So you can sometimes get cheaper items from the woman over here who sells guns, but normally she's quite pricey. So really we don't normally use her for this trick. We're going to have a look. What have you got to trade? Nothing really that good, to be honest, as expected. And then one final place you can check is the vending machines out here. Again, vending machines are very difficult to work with because they only give you a 20% discount. But if you can find some items in there as well that are under 100, then you're good to go. Let's see. Nothing here. I don't know if I'll risk these helmets. I probably will. I'll take them. And then anything in here? 24, perfect. And anything else? That's it really. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our way back to where we started, which is in here, and we're going to get ready to sell to Martin. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into inventory. Like I said, I have no mods, not even ammo, and what we're going to do is we're going to break down these items by holding square. 20% chance to extract a basic mod, 10% chance to extract a rare mod, but also because of Pravati's ability, so we're going to break that down. Weapon parts 3, Mr. Ouch, See on the bottom right down there, we're getting mods and weapon parts. Great. And we want to break down all these armors. These two are mine. I'm going to break down everything else here. Tug kit, armor parts, armor parts. Keep breaking it all down. Backpack, grounded. Got to be careful not to break down my actual stuff because there's no turning back from it. Keep going. It's a bit of a pain on the finger, but you can actually do this on a workbench. It makes it even faster. But just to show you that you can do it multiple ways, I'm going to do it this way as well. And then you can see here, we're almost done. Last one. And now if we take a look at our inventory, we can see that now we have all these mods. Some of them are rare, some of them are not. All these weapon parts and armor parts. And we've also got... we got no ammo because they're all melee weapons. But if you break down a gun, you get ammo from that gun as well. So we're going to go to Martin, see what you have for trading. And sell all of those mods we've just pulled out of those guns that he sold us. I sell all those weapon parts. All that. And I don't think he buys ammo, but if he did, if he did, we would have some. So now we have 3,600, so we made 1,000 profit. Normally profits are a bit better than that, but what you can do then is you run through here, and you can sleep in this bed right here. No one seems to mind. Sleep a couple, 2 or 3 times. And we're going to do it again, just last time here. And then the shop should be restocked with new items, including the vendors on the machines. So we can go here, trade. Anything decent? Maybe it hasn't fully restocked yet, but we're going to check the traders outside here, see if they have. This is a good way to check. If you see no new items, oh, we do. We got one here for 24, we'll take that. Maybe they have restocked. I don't actually think so. We'll see. The best way to check is see if Martin has more of his moon helmets. If he does, that means they've restocked. I'll have a look. He has. He's restocked. Excellent. So 51, 30, 36. Yet again, we can just do this over and over and over and get unlimited bits. It's easy as that. So the way you improve on it, obviously, is to improve on your persuasion skill, which again I have at 140, or any of your dialogue skills that you're focusing on. The highest one is what matters. You can have lie at 140, intimidate at 100, or even higher, and it makes this even better. But we're just going to do a quick run around here again, just to double check that we can't buy any more. And I did forget one of the shops that I've unlocked because I haven't gone to that shop in a while. See if this guy's got anything good. If you start paying over 50, you do go into risk territory, but that's not too bad. We're going to buy these. There's one more there for 35 I want to buy. So if you want to be careful, you can buy under 50. There's plenty of items that you can get for under 50, really, just to be on the safe side. And like I said, if you could get guns give you ammo, which you can also sell, which is basically infinite money. It's really, really good. So remember, she doesn't sell for good prices, but the medical bay is something you unlock later on. And they sell, and you'll see here, I forgot to go through this the first time. They sell very cheap armor here that we can take. And now we're down to, so we started at 3,500, and let me just show you now I think there's a workbench somewhere here nearby. Where be the workbench? There's one there, but is there one closer? No, there isn't. We're going to run up to the workbench and just show you how quick we can do this. And then basically what you can do is, if you, instead of just breaking down the items on the fly each time you do this, you can just keep sleeping, buying, and then run over to a workbench up here, and then use the workbench. And what you can do is you can break down items from here instead. Break down, you get the same chance of the items working, and you want to break down all this stuff here. So we started with 3,500 this time. We're going to break down all these items really, really quickly. XXXXX. Just be careful not to break down your main items. So we got some good items there, and we just want to go back up to, as I said, if you got a better relationship with a certain faction, whoever that may be. In my case, it is the Spacer's Choice. I've got maximum, so I go over to my good friend who seems to be, he's going to be broke by the end of this basically, because I'm taking his items and then selling them back to him, which is fantastic. So we're going to talk to him here with a gun, and we're going to say, hey Martin, how's it going? Give us some more money. Sell again. And all the parts, all the mods. Great. Now we're at 4,000 600, so you made another 1,000 profit. Sometimes the profit margins can be quite high. Sometimes you will make a loss because it's RNG based, but that's easy as it is. And what I've done with the money, I've been doing this over and over for quite a while now. I've kind of ruined the game for myself. But what I've done is I've actually upgraded Pravati's weapon to being 816 DPS at level 13. And you can just keep pounding your bits into this till you get maxed out weapons, and you can upgrade all your armor, and it's really, really easy. In the workbench I'll show you. So you just keep doing this over and over, get thousands and thousands and thousands of bits, and have the best gear in the game. But like I said, the reason why I've done this is because if you don't already know, loot doesn't respawn, enemies don't respawn, and there is a finite number of items in the game that you can pick up and break down. This gets past that. So if you're a person who likes to hoard items, because you should see my spaceship, I've literally kept all the items I've had since the start of the game, and I only break down things that I get in vendors. But you can use that money then to tinker with your items and upgrade them to stupid levels, and do, you know, you can basically get yourself to a really high level and strength early on in the game. Once you're done with that, of course, there are a few things you can do to make this even better. You can actually put all your points in Persuade, respec, and then use engineering to break down all the items you bought with the persuasion, but that gets a bit iffy. But afterwards, if you have a lot of money and you want to spend it on upgrading your guns, is change all your points to being science, so that your tinkering cost is minus 90. So you can use the money to upgrade all your gear in one go, very, very cheaply. And it really is as simple as that. You know, you just go to the shops, make sure the items are under 100, make sure your persuasion skill or whatever one of your speech skills are high enough, and just take advantage of the shops. There's probably better shops later on in the game, and it's probably easier to do once you get a higher persuasion. But that's the method I've found so far. So if you want infinite bits without using glitches and hacks on PC, which every time I've typed in infinite bits, I haven't found this method yet. I've only seen people hacking the console commands on PC, but this can be done on console, on PC, whatever. And it doesn't break the game. You just take advantage of the trading system in the game. So let me know if you know of any better ways or any improvements on this. I know you can increase your persuasion even more to make it more effective. But yeah, once you're done, switch your character back to how you were playing on, and you'll be a bit-innionaire or millionaire or whatever it is, whatever you want to call yourself. So I hope this helped you. It definitely helped me. I'm enjoying this game immensely. It's a very good game. I recommend anyone who's into Fallout New Vegas or Fallout or any of those games to get this, because it's on the same vein, and it's very, very unique in its own sense. A very, 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 very good game. Would recommend it. 10 out of 10 says IGN. But yeah, so you can see here again, the shops just restock. You can get really cheap items. Keep doing this over and over and upgrade all your gear. So yeah, if you like this and this helps you, make sure you leave a like, and leave a comment below if you've got better methods yourself or anything you've figured out, or even glitches or tricks you found out yourself. I'll be happy to look into it. And it's just like this and a lot more videos down the line. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. This has been Wogawell. See you later.